A very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. It's a very beautiful Thursday night and a time that we love to do what we like to do, which is update you with the latest in the world of sports. And this week, it's been a very quick week. It's been exciting. Usually, when you are counting down to something that is ultra important, like what we have tomorrow, the week has a way of running very fast. So this week is been so fast, and we're sure that by this time tomorrow, we'll know exactly what route the Super Eagles of Nigeria will fly through to get into the semi-finals maybe, or to the finals maybe of the 2014 World Cup, or who knows, maybe becoming world champions as well. That's why we welcome you to Sports Tonight this Thursday. And Yemi Adebayo starts off the show with me tonight. Yemi, welcome to Sports Tonight.
Thank you very much.
By this time tomorrow, permutations, combinations.
Even before that, I mean, a lot of people are already saying we might likely play this team, we might likely play that team, and the permutations has already begun even before. But it's going to, everything will hot up when the draws
you are playing.
Then you say, oh, if we beat this one, we come second.
And you start monitoring their players, injury reports. You start paying attention.
Yeah.
All right. We'll talk about it extensively on the program tonight, and then of course another piece of news that came out today from the Secretariat of the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has got to do with the Glow CAF Awards. We're really counting down to January 9. Today, CAF released the short list of 10, and for Nigeria, it's looking good. It's getting better and better. We'll talk about it extensively as well on the program tonight. Don't forget, tonight is a Thursday. We talk bar sports. Tunde Ogunshiku is around tonight. Unfortunately, Joachim cannot make it down. Is recovering, so we want to use the opportunity to wish him speedy recovery. He won't be here tonight, but Tunde Ogunshiku will be in, and Tunde will be talking chess with us. What's the latest around chess in schools? You'll find out when Tunde comes on set. We also have some very important persons in the house who will come to talk to us about the Soccer Fest. For those of you who have been following it, they used to call it the Believers Champions League. Churches come together to play football, play a competition. We'll be having the final this weekend in Lagos. So we'll talk about it as well on Sports Tonight. That's Believers Champions League, football made in heaven. That's what Tunde used to call it as well. And we have a little secret for you. Towards the end of the show, we are going to be having some super athletes with us on the program tonight. They are still stuck in traffic somewhere. We just hope that they are able to make it down so that they can come on the show and you'll find out who they are if they are eventually able to make it on the program tonight. So we're in for a swell time, and please stay with us and enjoy every bit of what we have for you on Sports Tonight this Thursday. But before we talk about the FIFA draw tomorrow, let's make this appeal. We talked about it briefly last week, and I think we should do it again. It's a special appeal that we're making. Former Nigerian international, former Flying Eagles player, Super Eagles player, someone who represented us, played this game at the national level, played for Nigeria, Chikelue Oliohosi, is still appealing. Chikelue's father was kidnapped 12 days ago. Until now, no trace, no information, nothing about the whereabouts of Chikelue Oliohosi's father. And I spoke to Chikelue Oliohosi a couple of hours ago. It was a tearful Chikelue that was speaking to me, worried about the safety of his father. He was telling me he wasn't even sure whether the man is alive or not, but let him just know what is happening to him. And we feel his pain, and we decided that tonight we're appealing. Maybe you are watching us and you know where this man is. Chikelue Oliohosi's father, we are appealing, please, for the sake of this guy who played football and represented Nigeria and served this country, let the man go. I think I put myself in Chikelue's position. I mean, would I be able to do anything?
The last time something like this happened, it happened to John Mikel Obi, and he got assurances. We didn't know about that then, but he got assurances from the president that, look, you know, your father will be saved. In this case, there is no assurance, and things like this will destabilize you. You can't even play the football you love playing.
Stop playing football anyway.
Well, you can't concentrate on things.
On anything.
Whatever it is that you do on a daily basis, this kind of things will distract you. And I'm just appealing to whoever has any valuable information, do the right thing. Let the police know, the security operatives, and just save not just Chikelue now, the whole family. Save them from this trauma and
the agony they're going through.
Yeah, let them be able to get on with life.
All right, so please, that's the appeal. That's how we start off sports tonight, this Thursday. That special appeal on behalf of Chikelue Oliohosi, former Nigerian international. Please, let's do something about it. But we threw out something yesterday, and people have been reacting in different ways. They've called me different names. But I think I still want to throw out the challenge again today, that if you are able to accurately predict all the groups, the 8 groups, including how they will start, whether it's group A or group B or group C, if you are accurately able to predict all 8, you'll get an all expense paid trip to Brazil.
But you will have to be a wizard to do that.
Super wizard.
You have to be a witch.
It's only God that can do it.
A witch doctor.
I did the 8 groups.
I mean, if it was predict Nigeria's group, maybe. No,
if you predict Nigeria's group, you get an authentic, original Super Eagles jerseys. Amongst other,
you have to do that before 12 p.m. tomorrow.
You have to do it tonight.
Okay.
After sports tonight, this Thursday, entries are closed.
Okay.
So predict, because I'm sure the rehearsals are going on. So some people may get ideas about who could be, but it ends tonight. If your entry doesn't come in tonight, you're not going to take it. So please take advantage of our platforms showing on your screen for feedback and talk to us. If you want to try the 8 groups, go ahead, feel free, try it. You could be lucky. The chances of doing that could be 1 in a trillion.
Yeah.
Accurately predicting the 8 teams of 32 countries,
is that
the different groups. It could be 1 in a trillion, but you could just
be that lucky person.
All expense paid trip to Brazil. We'll find the money anyhow if you're able to do it, because we will believe that you are a wizard, a super wizard. All right, but then the Nigerian group, Nigerian opponent, if you're accurately able to predict that, you get a Super Eagles jersey, authentic. Some people are saying we can get Eagles jersey for 1,000 naira. That's fake. That's a fake one. That one won't last. That one won't last till the World Cup. Okay. Authentic one will last beyond the World Cup. Will go on and on. So try and talk to us about it as we build up, Yemi, to the FIFA World Cup draw. FIFA is ready. There have been plenty of rehearsals going on, and I think all is now set for tomorrow.
All is set for the draws. Maybe other areas of preparations, there might be 1 or 2 issues.
There have been plenty of rehearsals, and I mean, you can see the pictures.
Yeah.
Former World Cup winners have all been involved. Legends of the game.
We all know the procedures have been approved. We all know the shape things are going to take tomorrow, and I think it's good. And FIFA has been answering a whole lot of questions surrounding the draws, the presenters. I mean, a whole lot of things. And even the General Secretary Jerome Val came out to explain, clear the air on some other issues.
Jerome Val, Pele is having problems attending the World Cup draw because he doesn't want to be picked to pick maybe one of the seeds, and then he lands Brazil in a difficult group. You know why? Pele has a reputation of misfiring when it comes to Brazil and the national team.
Yeah.
If he says Brazil will win the World Cup, they're probably going to go home early.
Exactly.
And if he says they're going to go home early,
that's when
they could go all the way to win.
I remember him saying that 2002.
He says they were going to crash out in the first round.
I mean, they had 3 or 4 coaches within that space of 2 years before they qualified. They used over 70 players to prosecute, and in the long run, they eventually won. Cafu was quoted as saying that he remembered all the things Pele said. If he knew Pele was going to be the one to hand the cup to him because of the things that Pele had said,
he would have toned it down.
And Ronaldo, some years later, when Pele said it was finished, he said, "I'm happy."
That you are saying I'm finished.
That Pele is saying I'm finished.
It means there's hope for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of hope.
All right, doesn't want to be part of the draw because of what he's done in the past, but they're still trying to persuade him. And I want to appeal to the organizers. Don't let him draw for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they will find a way of not allowing him to draw for Brazil.
Stay away from Nigeria.
But let him stay away from Nigeria as well. That's Pele, one of the greatest footballers ever to grace and to be a part of the beautiful game. But it's all good. Tomorrow we'll find out what role Pele has got to play with the FIFA World Cup draw. So we're expecting you to talk to us about all of that as well. Jerome Valka, the General